In the last video, you had read about the types of force. The types of force are pushing force, pulling force, centripetal force, and centrifugal force, gravitational force, electrostatic force, magnetic force, after that frictional force. These are the different kinds of force. Okay. Now we study one by one about all types of force. First of all, you see that the pushing force, just like we have to change the position of any object. Either what I do here, either I push or try to push the object. Okay, to change the position of the body from their position, either we push or try to push the object. So in these types of force is called the pushing force. त्यस्तो force जसले कुनै बडीलाई पुश गर्छ, चाहे पुश गर्ने कोसिस गर्छ, त्यसलाई के भनिन्छ, पुशिङ फोर्स भनिन्छ. जसरी कि तो कुनै पनि गेटलाई ओपन गर्नु छ, ओपन गर्नको लागि हामी के गर्छौं, त्यो गेटलाई पुश गर्छौं, पुश गरेर हामीले के गर्छौं कि त्यसलाई खोल्न सक्सेस हुन्छौं. चाहे हामीले कुनै वाललाई पुश गरे भने हामीले त वाललाई पुश गर्न सक्दैन. त्यसैले गर्दा के भनिन्छ, the force that push or tend to push the object is called the pushing force. Okay. After that, pulling force. In the society, you will see that the animals are used to pull the cart, just like the ox, a buffalo. These types of animals are used to pull the cart from one place to other place. We also pull the gate to close door of the room to close the room. In this way, we can tell what is the pulling force. The pulling force can be defined as the force that pulls or tends to push the object is called pulling force. Okay. Pulling force कसलाई भनिन्छ, त्यस्तो फोर्स जसले कुनै पनि अब्जेक्टलाई पुल गर्छ, चाहे पुल गर्ने कोसिस गर्छ, त्यसलाई के भनिन्छ, पुलिङ फोर्स भनिन्छ. अर्को आउँछ सेन्ट्रिपेटल फोर्स एन्ड सेन्ट्रिफ्युगल फोर्स. ओके. त्यस्तो कुनै पनि अब्जेक्ट जब सर्कुलर पाथमा मुभ गरिरहेछ, जसरी कि यो हेर्ने, यो एउटा सर्कुलर पाथ छ. ओके. बीचमा उसको सेन्टर छ, यसको चारैतिर बडी मुभ गरिरहेछ, सर्कुलर मोसन, जस्ट सर्कलमा मुभ गर्ने. यसलाई कुनै पनि बडीलाई सर्कलमा मुभ गर्न त के गरिन्छ कि दुईटा फोर्स वर्क गर्छ. एउटा सेन्ट्रिपेटल फोर्स, अर्को सेन्ट्रिफ्युगल फोर्स. कतिवटा फोर्स काम गर्छ, दुईटा फोर्स काम गर्छ, सेन्ट्रिपेटल र सेन्ट्रिफ्युगल. ओके. सेन्ट्रिपेटल फोर्स acts towards the center. Centripetal force acts towards the center. In this way works. And centrifugal force X away from the center. X away from the center. Okay. Due to this reason, when both forces are balanced, then the body moves in the circular path. जब centripetal force र centrifugal force दुवै फोर्स ब्यालेन्स हुन्छ अनि बडीले के हुन्छ सर्कुलर पाथमा मुभ गर्न सक्छ। यसो यो सेन्ट्रिपेटल फोर्स र सेन्ट्रिफ्युगल फोर्स युज गर्छ जसरी कि एउटा स्टोनमा एउटा रोपले बाँध्ने त्यसपछि ह्यान्डको युजले यसरी घुमाउन सुरु गर्छ के गर्छ एउटा फोर्स छ कि उसलाई बाहिर ल्याउने कोसिस गर्छ अर्को फोर्सले के गर्छ उसलाई सेन्टरमा ल्याउने कोसिस गर्छ सेन्टरमा ल्याउने कोसिस गर्ने फोर्सलाई भनिन्छ सेन्ट्रिपेटल फोर्स सेन्टर भन्दा बाहिर लगेर काम गर्ने फोर्सलाई के भनिन्छ सेन्ट्रिफ्युगल फोर्स दुवै फोर्स ब्यालेन्स छ भनेको कुनै पनि बडी सर्कुलर मोसनमा सर्कुलर पाथमा मुभ गर्न सक्सेस हुन्छ अनि हामीले डिफाइन गर्ने सेन्ट्रिपेटल फोर्स भनेको के हो द फोर्स दैट एक्ट्स टुवर्ड्स द सेन्टर is called centripetal force and the centrifugal force the force that acts away from the center is called centrifugal force other is the gravitational force okay gravitational force को धेरै एक्जाम्पलहरु हेर्न सक्छौ जसरी कि तिमीहरूले जति बेला कुनै टोय युज गर्छौ हुन्छ माथि फालेर फेरि के हुन्छ कि त्यो त माथि गएर फेरि तलतिर आउँछ अहिले फ्रुटको टाइम छ फ्रुटमा हेर्छ होला कि म्याङ्गो के हुन्छ प्लान्टबाट खसेर अर्थमा नै आउँछ जे पनि माथि फालेपछि के हुन्छ कि तल आइहाल्छ त यो के को कारण छ यसको कारण छ द ग्रेभिटी अफ द अर्थ हुन्छ यसको कारण के छ ग्रेभिटी अफ द अर्थ त व्हाट इज ग्रेभिटी the force due to which the body is attracted towards the earth is called gravity. What is gravity? The force due to which any body and attracted towards the earth is called gravity and the force between the two bodies in the universe is called gravitational force and or simply gravitation. Okay, gravitational force in the universe different kinds of things are found and between the two body the force is acting. Okay, this force is depends on the mass of the body and the distance of the body. Okay, depends on the mass but that this force is only experienced when the mass is too heavy but between the smaller body this force is not experienced. So here you see what is gravity is the force by which the body is attracted towards the earth and gravitation the force between the two body in the universe is called gravitational force and or simply we can tell the gravitation and due to this force everything in the universe is acting due to the gravity or gravitational force earth revolve around the sun and moon revolve around the earth. In this way we can explain about the gravitational force. Electrostatic force. Okay, what is electrostatic force? Electrostatic force is we are experiencing. This is science, or we are experiencing everything in our daily life. Okay, what is electrostatic force? First of all, you take your ball pen, okay, plastic ball pen, and some small piece of paper. Okay. And you rub the ball pen in your hair and after that the rubbed ball pen bring near the small piece of paper. What will you see? you will see that the small piece of paper is attracted towards the ball pen. What is the reason? Okay, due to these types of attraction is experienced due to the force. And what is the force? Electrostatic force. Okay, the force produced in the body due to the change in the number of electron is called electrostatic force. Okay, electrostatic and change in the number of electron, electrostatic, and due to the change in the number of electron, the electricity produced is called static electricity. And in this way, we can get the electrostatic force. Okay. In the different kinds of things we are experiencing, just like plastic ball is rubbed by the wool, then in the both one body gains electrons, other body lost electrons. Again, the glass is rubbed by the silk. Here also electrostatic force experience due to the change in the number of electrons. Okay. After that, magnetic force. What is magnetic force? Magnet, you have seen the magnet. What is magnet? Magnet is a piece of iron which have the attracting property. So we take first of all in the plate or on the paper, you take the some piece of the iron nails or a small pins of the irons. Above the iron nails, you move the magnet. What will you experience? The iron nail is attracted towards the magnet. Okay? These types of force, the property or the force produced by the magnet due to which the magnetic body is attracted is called the magnetic force. And after in last we will study about the frictional force. Now you will study about the frictional force. Okay? What is frictional force? You always see when you play the football. When the ball is moving on the surface to cover some distance without applying the force, ball stops. Okay? What is the reason of stopping the force? Okay? When the ball is moving on the surface, between the surface of the ball and between the surface of the ball and the surface on which the ball is moving, one force is acting. That force always try to resist the motion of the ball. Due to this reason, the motion of the ball stops. কি হচ্ছে তুমি হবে বল খেলছো वाला बॉल खेलने बेलामा के हेर्छ जब बल मुभ गरिरहेको हुन्छ सर्फेसमा मुभ गर्दै गर्दै के हुन्छ आफै स्टप हुन्छ किन स्टप हुन्छ किनकि सर्फेस जसको माथि बल मुभ गरिरहेछ र बलको बीचमा एउटा फोर्स एक्जिस्ट हुन्छ जसले के गर्छ बलको मोसनलाई रेसिस्ट गर्छ स्टप गर्छ जसले गर्दा मुभिङ बल केही डिस्टेन्स कभर गरेर स्टप हुन्छ त्यस्तो फोर्सलाई के भनिन्छ फ्रिक्शनल फोर्स What is frictional force? The force that always act to resist the motion of the body. Okay, always act to resist the motion of the body sliding on another is called the frictional force. Okay, what is frictional force? What is the main reason due to which the frictional force stop the motion of the ball, resist the motion of the ball? Main reason is the surface is not completely smooth. कुनै पनि surface completely smooth हुँदैन। के कारण छ यसको बीच सर्फेसमा माइक्रोस्कोपमा हेर्यो भने उसको इरेगुलरिटी र डेन्ट्सहरू प्रेजेन्ट हुन्छन्। यो यसको जब यो कुनै मुभिङ बडीको कन्ट्याक्टमा आउँछ यसले के गर्छ उसको मोसनलाई अपोज गर्छ जसले गर्दा मुभिङ बडी स्टप हुन्छ र उसको मोसन डिक्रिज हुन्छ। यो मेन कारण छ फ्रिक्शनल फोर्स जसले गर्दा कि मुभिङ बडीको मोसन स्टप हुन्छ। बट फ्रिक्शनल फोर्स हैव द डिपेंड्स ऑन के हुन्छ कि फ्रिक्शनल फोर्स के माथि डिपेन्ड हुन्छ। कुनै पनि सर्फेस स्मूथ हुन्छ भनेको त्यहाँ फ्रिक्शनल फोर्स कम हुन्छ। कहाँ हुन्छ फ्रिक्शनल फोर्स हुन्छ? फ्रिक्शनल फोर्स डिपेंड्स ऑन द सर्फेस which have the more rough surface। त्यस्तो सर्फेस जसको मा बढी नै रफनेस छ त्यसको माथि फ्रिक्शनल फोर्स बढी हुन्छ। फ्रिक्शनल फोर्स इन्क्रिज हुन्छ जबकि प्रेसर बढी हुन्छ। कुनै पनि बडीको प्रेसर सर्फेस माथि बढी परिरहेछ त्यो भनेको त्यसले गर्दा पनि यो फ्रिक्शनल फोर्स इन्क्रिज हुन्छ। फ्रिक्शनल फोर्स डिक्रिज कहाँ हुन्छ? सर्फेस स्मूथ छ जसरी ग्लास माथि केही स्लाइड गर्यो भने त्यो लङ डिस्टेंस कभर गर्छ। त जहाँ प्रेसर बढी छ फ्रिक्शनल फोर्स बढी हुन्छ। जहाँ त्यो सर्फेस रफ बढी छ त्यो ठाउँमा फ्रिक्शनल फोर्स बढी हुन्छ। फ्रिक्शनल फोर्स फेरि त्यो लेस हुन्छ र स्मूथनेस अफ द सर्फेस इन्क्रिज। जब कुनै पनि सर्फेसको स्मूथनेस इन्क्रिज हुन्छ फ्रिक्शनल फोर्स डिक्रिज हुन्छ। In this way we can describe about the frictional force. What are the advantage of? Everything have the advantage and disadvantage. जे पनि छ सबैलाई एडभान्टेज पनि छ डिसएडभान्टेज पनि छ। एडभान्टेज भनेको के हुन्छ? What are the advantage of the frictional force? Advantage of the frictional force. We have studied about the frictional force. What is frictional force? What is the cause of frictional force? And what are the advantage of frictional force? If frictional force help us to walk properly, okay? Without frictional force, we cannot walk. When the frictional force not developed between the surface and our leg, then we can slide and cannot walk. So it helps us to walk properly. It helps avoid the slipping of the vehicles on the road. Due to this rear, in the tire of the vehicles are already stripped used. Due to this reason, in the muddy place also tire can walk properly. Okay, players use the shoes with spice. यो प्लेयर्सहरुको सुजमा स्पाइस हुन्छ जसले फ्रिक्सन डेभलप गर्छ। फ्रिक्सन डेभलप गरेपछि उले इजिली प्लेग्राउन्डमा मुभ गर्न सक्छ। It helps to jump out from an aeroplane when the parachute is used. हामीले जति बेला एरोप्लेनबाट प्याराशुट युज गर्छौं चाहे केही पनि युज गर्छौं कहीं जम्प गर्दा हामीलाई फ्रिक्शनल फोर्सले हेल्प गर्छ। It helps to light the matchstick. Okay, due to the friction at present, we are using to cook everything with the help of the fire. But how is the fire developed? By rubbing the stone. At present, we are using to light a matchstick, but due to the frictional force. So, in our daily life, we are using in the different work. Due to the frictional force, we used to grind the spices in our home by using the frictional force. Other works are also doing. So by using the frictional force, so frictional force is most important in our daily life. But whatever have advantage, have the disadvantage also. So what are the disadvantage of the frictional force? Disadvantage of the disadvantage of the frictional force. The frictional force have disadvantage. What is disadvantage? It helps it produces heat in machines, due to which tearing and wearing produced in the machines. It due to heat is the whatever we supply the energy in the machines, some part of energy change into the heat, and our efficiency decrease. Okay, it also decreases the speed of the body. Okay, speed of the machine, speed of the vehicles, because due to the friction at present we are doing the work, different kinds of work by using the machines, but whatever the energy is supplied, okay, according to that we are not getting the efficiency. Main reason is the friction reduce and use the energy into the to produce the heat, and whatever energy is left, that is our efficiency. So always this in the frictional force always reduce the speed of the motion, speed of the vehicles, reduce the efficiency of the machines, the wearing and tearing they produced in the machine due to the frictional force. Okay, in this way you have completed the different kinds of force, and you will write the homeworks. Define you will write homework. Okay, define different types of force with example. Okay, what is frictional force? What is frictional force? What is frictional force? Write advantages and disadvantages of frictional force. Okay, disadvantage of the frictional force. What is gravity? What is gravity? Okay, measurement of the force. Measurement of force. Okay, we know that the force SI unit of force. Know that SI unit of force is Newton. Okay, we write in short N, and CGS unit is dyne. Okay, CGS unit is dyne. We can measure the force. Okay. First of all, we define the 1 kg mass, but the force by H the earth attracts the body of mass 1 kg is called 1 kg force. Okay, what is 1 kg force? The 1 kg force can be defined as the force by which the earth attracts the body of mass 1 kg is called 1 kg force. Okay. After that, 1 Newton force. 1 Newton force. Okay. What is the 1 Newton force? The force required to move the body of mass 1 kg with an acceleration of 1 meter per second square. Okay, we can calculate force by using this formula. Force is equal to mass into acceleration mass into acceleration. Okay. Complete. You complete this section.